Welcome to your opportunity to move and breathe, re-energize and restore. Come get out of your seat. Let's move and breathe together, mindfully. So once you're out of your seat, go ahead and let your feet just be comfortably, maybe a little wider than hip width apart. We'll take the shoulders and start to roll them. So I like to think of a box as you take them forward to the front of the box, up to the top, back and down. If you prefer a circle, imagine a circle. Good, continue to breathe. Maybe the gaze goes down as you come forward and it comes up as you roll back. Good, last time. All right, come back to center. Let's take the neck for a bit of range of motion. So start to bring the chin gently down towards the chest, draw the shoulders back. Start to frame along, follow the collarbone line, out to the right shoulder, up towards the sky. Think about lengthening, lifting up and out versus just hinging back there. Take it back down and around, maybe one more time in that direction. If this makes you dizzy, keep your gaze in one spot or just don't go as big. When you make it to the chest again, pause, head the other direction, 2 times around. Inhale gets you up, exhale takes you back down. Okay, we're back down, release, give it a wiggle, give it a shake out. Let's take the palms together. Spread the fingers wide, thumbs towards your chest center. Take the elbows out. Let's take a roll of those shoulders up, back, and down again to reset. When we breathe in next time, we're going to reach to the sky. Going on with your shoulders. Exhale, sweep the arms down to your sides. We return back to center. Let's go 2 more times in the same direction. Inhale, exhale. Last one. You're going to reverse the direction, so you're going to reach those fingers down and out, up towards the sky. Palms are going to touch together and come right down the center. Good. 2 more. Send it out, lift it up, and bring it back to home. Last one. Send it out, rise up, and back to home. Great. Go ahead and clasp the hands. We'll take the palms down. You're going to keep the elbows out. We're going to start a little wave here. So just let the fingers be loose. Stretch through the palms. Take a pause and you're going to head the other direction. I know, there's another direction. Good, come back to center. All right, our breakdancing moves are over. Let's keep those hands clasped. You're gonna send the palms out towards the screen. Spread your little wings or your shoulder blades to the back wall. Bow the head. When you're ready, push the air out and up. Inhale. Exhale over to one side. Feel free to grab a wrist if that feels better. You're back up on the in-breath. Exhale over. We're back up on the in-breath and release it down. Good. We're going to repeat that. Just switch the clasp of your hands 1 finger over. It's going to feel a little awkward. Take it out. Breathe out. Spread your wings. Bow the head. When you're ready, breathe in. Lift it up. Over to the other side first. This time, exhale. Back up on an in. Out on your exhale. Next side. We're back up to the top and let those arms release. Good. Feel free to roll the shoulders out. Go ahead and take your hands and clasp them back behind you. If the clasp is not available, you can take the hands to the back side. Go ahead and clear out your armpit space, open up the shoulders. Again, knees are just soft. Try not to force them locked. When you're ready, take the arms up and back away from you. Inhale. Try not to drop the chest or belly forward unless that feels good for you. Exhale, bring the hands closer to your backside. Repeat 2 more times. In breath and out breath. Last time, we take it away and Maybe drop the chin down towards the chest. Take another breath here. And then go ahead and release. Let it go, give it a shake out. All right. Take those legs a little bit wider. We're gonna do something I call beating out the cobwebs. So you're gonna just let the body spin, and I actually let that foot pivot on the ground. So let the foot pivot, and then you're gonna just let the arms swing around. And you can give yourself a little tap on the back side and add maybe a quick exhale here. You can make it more exuberant if you need a little bit more energy, and you can take it slower if you'd rather. Nice and gentle, or fast and furious. All right, slowly bring it back to center, and we'll bring those legs back in about hip width, maybe just a little bit wider. Go ahead and take your arms back behind you, or at least your right arm back behind you, and grab onto your left arm. Doesn't matter where you hold it. If that's not available, just take the hand back behind and keep the other one settled. You're gonna grab onto that arm and draw the right shoulder away from the ear as you drop your left ear to your left shoulder. This can certainly be done in seated, but if you want to take a break off your tush for a little bit, just allow it to breathe. Take another breath in and out. Great. And go ahead and release. Let it roll out, shake it out, and we'll reverse it. Take it over to the other side, grab onto that other arm, or go without the grab. Drop the left right ear to the right shoulder. Again, knees are soft, try not to lock them out. And you're creating a little space from that earlobe to the top of the shoulder. Good, take maybe one more breath in and out. And when you're ready, go ahead and rise up. Feel free to come out whenever you want of any of these positions or movements. All right, let's take a stretch of our right hand or right wrist. So you don't have to reach up like this. You don't want to cause your shoulder any more pain or stiffness, but you can reach it down and away. So I'm going to do maybe just another breath here, and then we're going to flip the palm. So the palm's going to go away from you, fingers are going down, and you're going to reach that arm away. Good. Drop the shoulders out of the ears. All right, and then just a little bit of a rolling of that arm, shake that wrist out, and then we'll repeat other side. So take the fingers up, palms reaching away from you. Great, when you're ready, go ahead and flip it. Palms reaching away, fingers are down this time. Working towards straightening that arm, don't force anything. All right, and complete. Go ahead and roll that left arm out and find this shoulder roll. I call this the pelican. All right, let's begin we're gonna use our chair for some support, or you can use your desk surface. So we're taking the right foot towards that chair or whatever surface you're using. You can use the top of the chair, you can use the bed of the chair, or your desk for whatever height you need. Hips are square to the front. You're gonna bend into that front knee. Just check it, make sure it's roughly in line, hip, knee, ankle. And press down on the chair, open up the shoulders, lift the heart, maybe lift the chin. Good, then we're gonna straighten that front leg, hinge over the front leg, and or the front hip, and start to bring the hands down. We're just there for a moment. We're gonna move in and out of this 2 more times before we land. Bending in, rising up, open up. Exhale, straighten the front leg, hinge, dive forward. Coming back up, bending that front knee. We're gonna pause here. So you're gonna soften your tailbone. The back heel is on the ground if possible. If it's not, just step it in a touch. Good, so as we press down, we open up the shoulders just enough and breathe. Always looking for that space between effort and ease. One more breath. Go ahead and straighten that front leg. You're gonna hinge over that front leg or hip again, and the hands can rest down on the forearms Oops, you can take the hands to the chair, the bottom of the chair. So make it feel comfortable. That front leg is working towards being straight, but it doesn't have to be straight today or ever. Maybe bowing the head down, relaxing the back of the neck. Hips are square to the front. And pressing through the big toe mounds. One more breath. Go ahead and bend into that front knee. Start to walk yourself back up to your higher surface. Open up and come back through center. Give it a wiggle or a shake. And then we're off to the other side. So left foot forward, right leg back. Good. Again, the heels to the floor. If it's not, step it in a little. Bend into that front knee. Check yourself. Hip, knee, ankle roughly in one line. Press down to the chair to open up the shoulders. Soften the tailbone. So you're going to tuck the bum slightly. Go ahead and straighten the front leg, hinge over that front hip, and take that forward position. When you're ready to inhale next time, press into that knee, rising up. Good. When you're ready, straightening the front leg, diving forward. Good. Last time, we'll take that pause in the up position, pressing down, tucking the bum slightly. Open up the chest if it's available. Find a breath that you can breathe smooth and easy. Good. Go ahead and straighten the front leg, hinging over that front thigh. And then you can stop at those forearms, hands to the top of the chair or the bottom of the chair. Hips are square to the front. You're pressing that surface away to get strong through the back and maybe allowing the head to bow forward. Pressing through the big toe mound slightly. Great. Take maybe one more breath in and out. All right, we're bending into that front knee. Start to walk yourself back up. Okay. Back to standing. And we're going to take a downward facing dog. So you can again use your table, counter, or desk, or the top or the bottom of the chair. I do recommend maybe just a little bit higher rather than the bottom of the chair. Step those feet back, maybe a little bit wide. Bend the knees a little deeper than maybe you need to. Flatten out the back, untuck the bum, and give yourself some space here. Sometimes I see people just shorting it and they're trying to reach back. Really lengthen out the arms. And if you have the capacity, the range of motion to straighten the legs, go for it. If you don't try to force it today or ever. Take maybe one more breath in and out. Great. We're going to walk those feet forward, take a slow rise up. All right, let's come back. I'm gonna take us through one more hip motion and we'll rest with some final breaths. So coming to sit, I'm gonna offer to take a cross of that ankle over the thigh. If that's not available to you, you might want to sit up a little bit higher on another cushion, or take the other leg straight and do a crossover down on your shin. So we sit up tall. That might be enough. If you have range to try a hinge forward, you are certainly welcome to. Just looking for contentment with wherever you are, not needing to force anything. Maybe relax the gaze or close the eyes. You've been staring at a screen, so just let the eyes rest. Feel free to revisit this. It's an easy one to revisit as you're sitting throughout the day. Take a rise up. We're going to take a turn to the left. So you can either keep that leg crossed over, just like that, or you can cross it completely over or uncross it. So I'll leave you to whatever your body needs for today. And just taking that rotation, dropping the shoulders away, lifting the collarbones. And see if you can expand your breath and reach it to the back wall, the front wall, and to the side walls. Another one you can revisit anytime during this conference. Go ahead and bring it back down. And let's travel to the other side. So maybe you got to do the low road on the other side. Whatever your body needs today, try to meet it where it is. Otherwise, you could take the high road if it's available. If you feel like you're crunched up, sit on a bottom a little bit higher. Good. Sitting up tall might be enough. If you're looking for that hinge and you got some range to go here, you're welcome to take the dive forward. Again, maybe closing the eyes or taking the gaze downward. Let the shoulders drop away from the ears. Good. We take a breath in. Again, feel free to revisit this. Taking that rotation to the right if it's available. Otherwise, you can do the complete crossover of the legs. Let there be space from the collarbones out to the tips of the shoulders. And find that expansive breath that spills forward, back, and to all sides. All right, we're back to center. When you're ready, go ahead and uncross those legs, unwind yourself, and meet me in seated with maybe just hands resting over your belly or over your heart space. Eyes are open or closed, maybe closed, just give them a little extra rest from screen time. We're going to take 3 breath cycles. I'm going to offer a 6 count in, 6 count out. If that's too long, make it your count. It could be 5 or 4. Equal on both sides. When you're ready, full breath in and out. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue 2 more cycles on your own pace. After your next exhale, let go of the rhythm, return to whatever feels comfortable. You can let go of the hands. Another practice you can try throughout the day whenever you need it to find a calm, centered state of mind. All right. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to take care of yourself. Take good care. Peace in.